بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضاه. الحمد لله نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى. We praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala الذي أعاننا على الصيام والقيام, the one who helped us to fast this month of Ramadan and to stand on this month. Once Maghrib comes, Salat al-Maghrib, يشرع التكبير. نعم. ودخلنا في العيد. Once Maghrib comes, is when we start to do the takbir. نعم. أصلا التكبير هو في كل حين. The takbir is at all times. نعم. It's not specifically for after the salawat al-khams. لكن بعض الأئمة, some of the ulama, amongst them Shaykh al-Islam, say it's okay because we didn't do it at that time. We wouldn't do it at all. We didn't do it at all. So ننسى. We're going to forget. ما يسمع. ما يسمع التكبير في الشوارع وفي السوق وفي الدكاكين. فبعد الصلوات الخمس يكبر. after التكبير يكبر. والتكبير تنتهي عند الصلاة. التكبير ends with صلاة العيد. وصلنا إلى الحديث 34. قال الإمام النووي رحمه الله تعالى: وعن أبي سعيد الخدري رضي الله عنه قال: سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول: من رأى منكم منكرا فليغيره بيده، فإن لم يستطع فبلسانه، فإن لم يستطع فبقلبه، وذلك أضعف الإيمان. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiallahu anhu, he narrates from the Prophet that he said, whoever from amongst you sees wrong, then to change it with his hands. And if he can't, then he should change it with his tongue and speak against it or correct it. And if he can't, then he should change it with his heart and hate it with inside. And that's the weakest of faith. فما اسم أبي سعيد الخدري؟ ما اسمه؟ هذه كنية أبو سعيد. ما اسمه غالب أبو سعيد. What's his name? من يجيب عندك يا فائز؟ من لا سألنا أبا أحمد سعد ابن يا صفوان سعد بن مالك. كم صحابي يسمى سعد بن مالك؟ How many صحابة؟ نعم، لا أكثر من 2، 3 أو 4. ومنهم سعد بن أبي وقاص وسعد بن مالك وغيرهما. There's more. There's about 4 صحابة you call Sa'd ibn Malik. This hadith, he talks about the importance of changing wrong. نعم. من رأى منكم منكرا فيغيروا بيده. Some people, some hold it that to change it with your hands, that's for the government. And to change it with your tongue, that's for the ulama. And to change it with your heart, that's for awam an-nas. وهذا ليس بصحيح. That is not correct. نعم. فالكلمة من هذا من الألفاظ يفيد العموم. The general statement من, it entails ذكر وأنثى, male and female. It entails young and old. It entails مفرد والجمع, singular and plural. من. نعم. Whoever sees منكر. نعم. ثم النكرة في سياق الشرط يفيد العموم. This is a nakira. من رأى منكرا, anything wrong, هذا يفيد العموم. This is general. But what's important that we want to understand, whoever sees wrong, change it with his hand. And if he can't do that, then change it with his tongue. And if he can't do that, then change it with his heart. These situations, if you can't do that, you can't do that, يدل أن هناك شرط. هناك شرط في إنكار المنكر، وهو أنه لا يؤدي إلى منكر أنكر، ما يؤدي إلى مشكلة أكبر. نعم. There's a condition to changing the wrong. It can't lead to a bigger wrong. Na'am. So you want to stop somebody doing something with their hand, it's going to become a fight, and he's still going to be doing that. It's going to be a bigger problem. فالناهون عن المنكر لابد أن يكون متفطن متعلم حكيما رشيدا رحيما يحب لأخيه ما يحبه لنفسه. The one that's going to change the wrong, he has to be understanding, he has to be caring, he has to have some type of knowledge, he has to have some type of love for his brothers, what he loves for himself. He has to try to correct somebody the same way he would like to be corrected himself. Like in this issue of enjoining what is right and forbidding what is wrong, هو مما يتميز به المسلم ودين الإسلام. نعم. وهذا سيما لنا. This is a specific description for us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala يقول كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس لماذا؟ تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر. You are the best of ummah that has come out of people. You're the best. لماذا? Allah explains it right after it. You enjoy what is right and you bid what is wrong. وتؤمن بالله. You're doing it for Allah. It's not just what's in now, right now. Right now, this is what we're talking about right now. لا. المنكر هو منكر مهما كان المكان والزمان. It's munkar in the east, it's munkar in the west. It's wrong in the west and south. It's wrong in the 1960s, or in the 1700s, in the year 2000, still wrong. Doesn't change according to the place or the time or the people. فهذا شأن الأنبياء والمرسلين. هذا وظيفة عظيمة. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول كما جاء من حديث عبد الله بن عمرو بن العاص إنه لم يكن نبيا قبلي إلا كان حقا عليه أن يدل أمته على خير ما يعلمه لهم وينذرهم شر ما يعلمه لهم. This is a haq, this is the wajib that's on every prophet. There had not come any prophet before me except it was binding upon him to show his ummah the good, everything he knows, and to warn them against the evil of everything that he knows about. والنبي صلى الله سبحانه وتعالى بين، ونريد أن نأخذ هذا مختصرا، بين ما يترتب على الناس إذا تركوا هذا الأمر. What happens to the people and what's the consequences of not enjoining what is right and forbidding what is wrong. لعن الذين كفروا من بني إسرائيل على لسان داود وعيسى بن مريم ذلك بأنهم عصوا وكانوا يعتدون كانوا لا يتناهون عن منكر فعلوه لبئس ما كانوا يفعلون. The disbelievers from the children of Israel, they were cursed. لعنهم Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam wa Isa ibn Maryam, because they disobeyed Allah and they went overboard. How did they do this? What were they doing? كانوا لا يتناهون عن منكر. Why is it we have ينهون عن المنكر? Here we have يتناهون. What does this aleph يفيد? What this aleph يفيد? لا تقول جمل. لما نقول ينهون, that wow, يا أبا محمد أنت معي, ينهون, that wow يفيد جمع. الآن يتناهون, ماذا يفيد هذا الألف أبا مالك؟ كثر عنه كثير يا إبراهيم. لا بس أريد كلمة يعني عفوا كما قلت لكم استمرار. مدرسكم شديد, هو ما يقبل هذه يأتي بالضبط. يلا من يجيب؟ نعم. الاشتراك. الألف يفيد الاشتراك. لا تنسوا هذا. أنا سألتكم هذا كثيرا. نعم. الله سبحانه وتعالى قال ألحاكم, قال التكاثر, قال كثير, قال التكاثر. ما معنى التكاثر? He's trying to get a lot and he's trying to get a lot. So I'm trying to get a lot and I'm comfortable I got a lot. And look, Oh, you got a car bigger than my car. As soon as يتنافس, is that they يشارك في هذا. فلذلك فليتنافس. الاشتراك, they're doing it together. سابقوا, they're doing it together. اشتراك. نعم. كانوا لا يتهاونون. Meaning, if I see you wrong, you be quiet on me, and I be quiet on you. I don't say nothing to me. I know what you're doing. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. I ain't gonna say nothing about you. I'm saying nothing about mind your business because I know what you're doing. Well, yeah, that's true. No, it's not true. No. So they cooperated in being quiet on one another. نعم. فأنا أقول يا إخوة اسمع. Whoever from amongst you was upon Masjid and he made tawbah and people know that he was on having Masjid, ما في شيء عليك, ما في عيب عليك. أنت تبت خليه يفرح, خليه يصيح. What's on you? You made tawbah. It's nothing. If you made tawbah, ارفع رأسك. You made tawbah, ارفع رأسك. وامضي. Go straight forward. No. But don't think because you used to do that, now you have to be quiet. Nah, فانصح. ولكن بالتي هي أحسن. And this is what I want to benefit from this. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إن الدين اليسر ولن يشاد الدين أحد إلا غلبه. This deen is easy. And nobody goes overboard in the religion except it overtakes them themselves. فبالتي هي أحسن هذا الذي نريد بالتي هي أحسن. Sometimes somebody might do something wrong, and هو يريد خير. وهو متعلم, he has knowledge. And with that, people make a mistake. بالتي هي أحسن. Everybody who does wrong is not fasiq. Everybody who does wrong, that doesn't mean that he's ghashash, that he's a sinner, or he's trying to trick you. If you come in agreement that you're going to work in somebody's house and you have a disagreement, the first thing you say is kadhab, he's a liar. No, it's a misunderstanding, yeah. It's a misunderstanding. Don't rush to that. Just because somebody disagreed with you or you had agreement with somebody and now you want to correct them wrong. Another thing that we think, if it's a munkar and I'm changing it, I have to be harsh. Be quiet in the masjid. This is the masjid. Why are you talking? I can't just say, I think you should lower your voice. No, because we think if it's munkar, I have to be harsh. That's what munkar means. Separate between the two. It can still be munkar, and you can still do it in a nice manner. Do it in a nice manner. إخوة أنتم تعرفون هذه القصة. هو حديث عبد الله بن عمر وهو في البخاري أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم بعث خالد بن وليد إلى بني جثيمة. He sent Khalid bin Walid to these people, fight them. فدعاهم إلى الإسلام. Before he got there, he called them to Islam. Invited to Islam. فلم يحسنوا أن يقولوا أسلم. They didn't know how to say Aslam now. We submitted. They said Saba'na. Saba is what the Kufars use for somebody that didn't enter their religion, left their religion, and was with the religion of Muhammad, but that wasn't even a religion. It was like somebody didn't have religion. So they said that amongst their own selves. They said Saba'na. But they want to say Aslam now. We're Muslim. We accept Islam. فجعل يقولون سبعنا وجعل خالد يقتل منهم ويأسر. Khalid bin Walid started killing them. He thought they refused to enter. Started killing them, and the other ones he captured them as slaves for war. ودفع إلى كل رجل منا أسير. And each one he gave them a slave. Each one of them. This is Ibn Umar. حتى إذا كان يوما أمر خالدا أن يقتل كل رجل منا أسير. Until we got to a day, and Khalid ibn Walid, he told everybody, kill the slave that's with you if he didn't accept Islam. فابن عمر قال قلت والله ما يقتل أسيري. Well, I'm not going to kill the slave. ولا يقتل رجل من أصحاب أسير. Nobody from my companions is going to kill the slave. أنكر. حتى قدمنا على النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فذكرناه فرفع يديه فقال اللهم إني أبرأ إليك مما صنع خالد مرتين. خطأ، هو أخطأ، لكن الخطأ كبير. يقول من عظم شأنه عظم خطأه. نعم، خطأ كبير. نعم، لكن خطأ. نعم، خطأ. نعم. So Ibn Umar, when they took it back to the Prophet, and the Prophet said, oh, Allah, I free myself. I tether. Abra'u ilayk with Khalid. So what I want to mention here, ya ikhwa, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yaqul, وَلَا تَسْتَوِي الْحَسَنَةُ وَلَا السَّيِّئَةُ idfa' billati ahsan. Idfa' billati ahsan. Repel that which is wrong, change the munkar with that which is best, the best tariqah. Look at this ayah here. لا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة. The evil deed and the good deed is not the same. ادفع بالتي هي أحسن. Repel that which is better. And another ayah in Surah Al-Mu'minun, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ادفع بالتي هي أحسن السيئة. It's really ادفع السيئة بالتي هي أحسن. That's the asl of the kalam. But Allah put sayyi'ah last. The main thing, you do it the right way. ادفع بالتي هي أحسن السيئة يا أبا معاوية أنت معي. Allah put, he said, idfa, repel. Before he even mentioned the wrong, he mentioned how you do it. That's what's most important. Idfa billati ahsan as-sayyi'ah. You have to do it the best way. Do you know how many good situations have been corrupted in the name of enjoining what is right and forbidding what is wrong? Divorce, friendships, brothers, they were friends. They studied together. And when he wants to go and join something and forbid what's wrong, he mixes it up. So some people might come into a masjid, the masjid, they don't know anything about the sunnah of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So instead of trying to do it in a nice way, in a subtle way, if you tell these people to start put shoulder to shoulder, they're like, hey, we're not on that Arab stuff. Not gonna Arab stuff. This is sunnah. Okay, it's not. But some people don't know. So you have to be tactical. You have to think. But some people, the only tool they have in their toolbox is a hammer. That's all they know. They just know how to break up. They don't have a screwdriver to fix. They don't have a sword to cut. They don't have a tape measure to see. They don't have a glue to hold it up. All they have is what? Hammer. They just break. When the only tool you have is a hammer, you don't need a toolbox. You just put your hammer and everybody see that's a hammer. When you have a box, you're a technician. When you have a toolbox, you're a technician. You have a meter. You're able to see how much voltage it is. You have a scale. You're able to weigh. You're a technician. The guy in Allah. You assess the affairs. No. Some people, all they have is a hammer. It's either my way. Y'all know how to finish that? This is the English. Hold on. Nobody English finish what I'm saying. Yeah, but I finish this. This is the English proverb. My way? No. Not Abraham. My way or the highway? Now, you either go my way or you got to leave. Right, my way or the highway? You come into the masjid, you come to the masjid. Some people must have been there before you was even born. We remember you when you was a little boy running around here. We know you, you know? Now he learned a little something about what's right and what's wrong, what's munkar, what's ma'ruf, and what's that? Boy, you start breaking everything. But nah, you're gonna work your way in strategically. You're gonna tansah. You're going to help them out on their Eid. You're going to help them out, and you're going to get your foot in there, and you're going to try to get in nasiha. If you're going to give a nasiha, you're going to give something about that's muttafaqun alayh. You're going to talk about kadhib is haram. Like, oh man, that was deep. That was nice. Next thing you're gonna talk about Sifatul Jannah, everything that's in Jannah. Everybody's like, man, this brother Abdul Hakim, woo, mashallah. We love him. Now, then you're gonna speak about something that's mutafaq in LA. You're not gonna first day you up there. Brothers running around in here, their parents is lying on the floor. That's haram. I bring you the dalil right now. You're in sin, you in sin, your woman's in sin. Hey, they're gonna grab that guy up, man. They probably might beat him, man. Because he was good, but he only has a hammer. Man. He needs glue, he needs a tape measure, he needs a meter, he needs a scale, he needs a level. You know what a level is, yeah, guys? He needs a level. He needs some blueprint to see where these people even came from. You need to see some blueprint. Now, but you'd be surprised how much wrong has occurred in the name of what? Enjoining what is right and forbidding what is wrong. So I can't come to a monk that's bigger. So nobody, I hate to hear some brothers say, yeah, we weren't going to that masjid, but they kicked us out. They kicked you out the masjid when you broke the windows. How they kicked you out the masjid? They kicked you out of the masjid. What were you doing? Trying to establish the sunnah. Nah, it's not like that. There's a hadith. The people, if they knew what the sunnah is, they would love it. So you have to beautify for them, and you have to, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yaqul. But this is not what we're going to try it when that we have. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yaqul, وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ حَبَّبَ إِلَيْكُمُ الْإِيمَانَ وَزَيَّنَهُ فِي قُلُوبِكُمْ. Allah made you love Iman, and He beautified it in your heart. How are you going to do that? You're the da'i, I mean, you're the tactical thinker, the one that has strategy to figure out. These people, they're not animals, they're Muslims. They're Muslims. They love Islam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَكَرَّهَ إِلَيْكُمُ الْكُفْرَ وَالْفُسُوقَ وَالْإِسْيَانَ. He made them dislike kufr, wal-fusuq, wal-isyan, disbelief and sin. That's your job. How you going to do that? That's your time. You got to look, you got to get to know people, you got to advise little bit by little bit. Tayyib, how many years did the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam stay in Mecca before he went to Medina? 13 minutes? 13 years? 13 days maybe. 13 months. 13 years? Nah. Bahua lak uswa hasana. Rayyid, take it easy, my man. I know you hadith al-khair, but hunaka ahras min. There's more anxious than you. And he said 13 years. And you did in the masjid 3 months, you got kicked out the masjid. Yeah, what you doing? What's on your mind? They have to change right now. Oh, but when you was coming around, when you still had your foot out there doing your stuff, until you eventually come around, now you want to get it. هذا تنبيه لي. نعم. التنبيه لكم. نسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يعيننا أن يكون من الذي يدفع بالتي أحسن السيئة إنه ولي ذلك القادر عليه. صلى الله على نبينا محمد وآله.